Touchy little bitch.
I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. 10 toes. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. 10 toes. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. 10 toes. Was just trying to eat. Post it up with the heat. Any nigga try to reach. Beat him out like bleach. Well, you think this shit's a game? Bang, this shit is a game. Got a lot of names got expired in these streets. Shout out to my OG, talking about real OG, real be the OG. Shout out to my people, all my homies that get the 100. Little finger to you haters, little finger to you fakers. Try to see me dead or in jail, I can feel it in your vibe. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. 10 toes. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. 10 toes. 10 toes on the concrete. I'm right, bitch, I gotta eat. Fuck, I look like starving. That's on and I'm robbing. Money kicking in through the front door. If you owe me, try to play me like a fucking hoe. Got me fucked up, homie. You got this shit fucked up. Right along with my teeth up. Act up, get your face buzzed. Real shit though.
Street shaman, real life. It's like
You're now listening to Iran music.
It's like a jungle. Sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle. Sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle. Sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle. Sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. So many bills on my mind, so many problems. So many goals in mind, so much vision. Every time I think I'm ahead, I'm really way behind. Trying to catch up. I guess it's just part of life. I guess you just can't be satisfied. It's like a jungle sometimes. That makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. That makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. That makes me wonder sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Little kids and maybe you're just trying to live their life. Little kids and maybe you're trying to live their life. People in America say it's alright. People in America selling ball. They call me Mr. Land of the Free. Where the fuck the free? All I see is shit. Tell me what is free. A lot of people change your mentality. Your mentality, perception. And I'ma say it once, and I'ma say it once, and I'ma say it twice, and I'ma say it twice. Motherfucker politician, motherfucker politician, lying in my face, lies in my face. Trying to tell me it's all gon' change, but change is all inside. But the change in they pocket. I will become that change. The change come alive, 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 alive. It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. How I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. How I keep from going under. Yeah, it's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes that makes me wonder.
Welcome to the Streets is Talking, Urban Sports and News. I got my three regular panelists, Shane, JR, and Jay.
What's up? What's up?
What's happening? What's happening?
All right, so we got
in the
some
building.
Who in the building?
D-Town in the building.
Oh, yeah, D-Town in the building. D-Town. We call it D-Town. I know some people that call Boston the town, but Detroit is the real the town.
We the real town.
Yeah, the real town. Anyway, so the topics we got today, we got some talk about net neutrality, LeBron James and Kobe, pissing, some boxing, Stanley Cups, a whole bunch of stuff. But first, we're going to get into LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant criticized LeBron James in an interview saying he has to figure out a way to win more championships. Quote, if I'm Bron, you got to figure out a way to win. It's not about narrative. You want to win championships. You just got to figure it out. So my question is, what is Kobe Bryant saying to LeBron James? What should LeBron James do?
This is what I'm going to say to you. I want my co-host I want them to go first because I want to break it all down. I want them to go first.
Okay, go ahead, Jay.
Well, he's saying what everybody wanted him to stop saying. I just need more help. That's basically what it boils down to, man. Go out and put a team on your back, man, and win, man. Show some nuts, man. Show some conjolis, man. God damn it, man. You had a team that was good enough to get to the finals, and then you cry about that you didn't have no help. That's what that man's saying. He's saying I would have took them cats and at least won a damn game. Come on, LeBron, find a way to win. We don't give a damn if you have to score 70, man. That's all I got to say.
JR?
We're giving him the same advice that Phil gave him, right? It ain't about your narratives. It's about championships and wins at the end of the day, right? And then it wasn't just Kobe. That's the same thing because I was reading an article where it was like Chauncey Billups, Vince Carter, Paul Pierce, some of the greats, right? Were like, you know what? Some of them were saying like, forget this whole we're in the middle about your legacy, man. It's about championships. But others were saying like, yo, what we're seeing right now is amazing. And in the same way, like I said, I've never been a true LeBron James fan, but what we did see is pretty amazing. It is one of those things. I can be one of the first to say I've been blessed to see two of the greatest that I can honestly say that played the game, Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Both of them do something amazing, right? MJ with a shot every playoff, and then we got this guy going to the playoffs 9 times in his record. So is his legacy cemented? Yeah. Is he the GOAT? No. There's only one that's going to always and forever be MJ. So outside of that, dude, just keep doing what you're doing. But again, if you want to talk about your legacy, hey, don't worry about that. Get them championships, the Kobe right. Salute to the beam, because again, Kobe is the only one who said, "I'm like, look, it's that drive, and that's why I salute Kobe." And if I want to get technical, shit, I had to pick somebody over LeBron James and outside of MJ. Shit, I'm taking Kobe. So, because Kobe had that killer instinct. So, LeBron James, you better get it right, homie. Forget your doggone legacy. Worry about them championships at the end of the day.
Okay, now that it's my turn, and I heard everybody's side. Let's talk about the great Kobe Bryant and what he was really saying. What he was saying to LeBron, you play in the garbage-ass East, suck it up. Figure out a way to win. You beg for these players to be there, which is J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson. You got them their contracts. So you got to figure that out. These was your peoples. These is who you asked to be there. Am I right or wrong, J.R. Jr.?
I'm going to say you're right, but here's the problem. You're worried, but this is where you misstepped at. You said it's about the East. You still got to play the West at the last series. So again, if you bring a garbage team to the West, it's a highly possibility you're going to get.
Don't give him credit. Don't give him credit for getting to the championship. Then
exactly.
What's the credit for that?
I'm not giving him credit.
You said it was great. He's great because he went to 9 championships. I disagree with that.
I said at the last show it's to be expected of him. It's to be expected on every team he's on to get to them finals every year because he's the pro self-claimed king. Sorry, Shane, I ain't mean to step on your time, brother. Because he's the self-proclaimed king,
please,
and they call him the GOAT or whatever they want to. So that's what I'm saying. It's to be expected of him to get to the finals.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Otherwise.
But listen to what I'm saying, brother. He got to the finals in the East, which is the weak East. That means you got all the energy. It's always an excuse. I'm tired. I ain't got enough help. You got there. Period. These are the players you asked to come back, re-sign. If you want me back in Cleveland, you got to re-sign JR. You got to re-sign Tristan. You got to give them their contracts. You got to do this. You got to do that. You even got to bring in my best friend, D. Wade. You got to do that for me to come back here. And what happened? It's always an excuse after excuse. What Kobe Bryant did was take a garbage. Now, everybody want to say, oh, he had Powell, Andrew Bynum, and Lamar Odom. When were they all-stars? When were they all-stars?
Paul Gasol was an all-star in Memphis, sir. Don't even try.
Paul Gasol was an all-star. Okay, I'll give you that. I know that. But what I'm talking about, when was Andrew Bynum? Was Paul Gasol? Is Paul Gasol pretty much as Kevin Love? Let's look at it, sir.
He don't have better numbers than Kevin Love. So we don't want to hear that crybaby shit.
And he don't carry the 3-point shot, sir. So let's look at it like that. So Paul Gasol. When was Paul Gasol known as a 3-point shooter?
Hey,
Kevin Love, we know this.
Shooter, but he will shoot. He will shoot some every
man,
time.
come on, man.
Paul Gasol never averaged more points than Kevin Love. Never averaged more rebounds than Kevin Love.
Now, hold on. I ain't even finished with my argument, Jay. I ain't even finished with my argument. Everybody say LeBron elevates everybody. Now let's look at the numbers. Right? I'm about to expose your boy, the king. Kevin Love numbers, let's look at them. What they was before he came to Cleveland, but he makes everybody better. They went down. Paul Gasol numbers, they say he don't make everybody Kobe don't make everybody numbers better, but look at his numbers when he left the Grizzlies and when he came to the Lakers. Pretty much the same. So who makes who better as far as a star being with a star? You can pull it up. Everybody numbers go down when they play with LeBron. Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, everybody. But when you play with Kobe, your numbers stay pretty much the same. So who elevates who? Who elevates who here? So Kobe has a point in what he's saying. And he played in a better conference. We all know that. Can we vouch for that? Better competition. Who does LeBron really have to go through in the East? Like I'm thinking about it. Like really, who does it? What other superstar in the East does he have to go through? I'm waiting. I'll wait. Like Cat Williams said, I'll wait.
At one point in time, he had to go through PG over there in Indiana, but he gone because he over there in OKC.
Did you just say PG?
Now, wait.
Are you talking about playoff P? You talking about playoff P?
Wait.
Oh,
when them boys had 3 years ago, them boys made a nice playoff run. And they had a nice decent squad, right? They didn't.
And their
win
team team was not a championship team.
No, it wasn't, but they did it to him twice. And they
Hold on, ain't one of them started?
Yeah, their team was trash.
Ain't one of them started out the league? And you know who I'm talking about, the center. What was the center that had that good year? Ain't that nigga out the league?
Yeah, that big sorry nigga.
What's that nigga name from Georgetown? What's that nigga garbage name?
I can't think of his name either.
Hubert, some shit like that.
Oh, Roy.
We had that bitch ass nigga on the Lakers.
Yeah, they signed him because of that bitch ass shit.
Roy
That nigga out the league, bruh. And that was one of their centerpieces. And you telling me, the other centerpiece, Lance Stevenson, and you telling me that's what you giving me, Junior? That's what you giving me? That's what he had to deal with. Again, I'm gonna ask you again. What star did he have to go through to get to the finals? I'm gonna ask you that one more time.
Hey, he got lucky. He got lucky because Kyrie wasn't playing, Gordon Hayward wasn't playing. I mean,
Gordon Hayward didn't play. He only been on the Celtics for a year. I'm asking you his whole body of work. Besides the big three, his whole body of work. Besides the big three on their down end and the Pistons on their down end, what did this man have to go through? Please tell me.
Since you put it in that retrospect, he had one opponent. And it was probably for 2 years, and that was those 2 years when him and Dwight Howard went at it. That was it.
Okay, and what? Okay. Thank you for bringing that up. And what year did they? And did not Orlando make the finals?
Yes, they did.
And did not Kobe take care of that team with no problem?
Ooh, was it LA?
Are you?
It definitely was LA. We don't need to talk about that.
I ain't gonna give you too much credit. You know, sometimes your deposits be way off. So
it's common sense, dog. Where did Kobe get his 2 rings after Shaq left? One of them is definitely Orlando.
Oh, definitely.
And one of them was
Orlando teams either because they both.
One of them was a Boston good team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Before they was on their last leg.
So check this out. So I was looking at the minutes for LeBron James and how many minutes he played and the minutes he played total in this postseason. This dude played 922 minutes. I don't think that nigga's tired. Check this out. You don't think he's tired? First of all, he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games with Andy, who that wasn't supposed to happen. Right? This was supposed to have been in reverse. They swept Toronto, right? Even though that series was supposed to really go 7. But
no, they were supposed to sweep them. They suck. But go ahead.
Hey, no, I'll disagree.
They suck.
Toronto,
they suck.
They had the best record over there. So
what that mean? They suck. If they was in the West, they wouldn't have had that record. They wouldn't have had that record at all if they was in the West, man. Come on, bro.
Toronto's team. Okay, name me 2 players on Indiana versus 2 players on and name me the players on Toronto. I'm pretty sure both of y'all can do that, right?
It don't matter. I mean, both of them don't have a championship team. Period.
Name me the starters on Indiana. Exactly. So technically, this so-called LeBron James should have not have went 7 games with Indiana. That should have been a sweep.
I don't know the starters on Toronto either, sir.
I do.
I don't.
I think I do. And Collison at point. Oladipo at shooting guard.
No, Oladipo ain't in Toronto.
Oh, I thought you said Indiana. You said both teams.
Indiana.
I thought you said both teams.
Oh, okay, Indiana. Yeah, Indiana.
I was right on the first 2. That's who starts, right?
Oladipo.
Collison. Oladipo, the small forward over there. That tells you I don't even. It'll come to me. Matter of fact, but
they got Lance Stevenson on their team.
Shit. So
yeah. Oh, actually,
they got
yeah.
him on there.
You're right. There you go, Lance Stevenson. The power forward. I know who it is. His name is. I'm missing it. But the center, I'll tell you, he's lost cause. Yeah, Thaddeus Young. In the center, I'm lost on that one. That's the one I'm lost on.
Miles Turner. See how?
No, hold on. Ain't Miles Turner the power forward?
No, Miles Turner is the center.
They
move
West?
him around too.
Okay, all right.
They move him around because they got to be.
And then I know they got Sabonis' son. I know they got Sabonis' son. And then
exactly. Al Jefferson behind that too.
Okay, so
can we move on from this, man? We talking about two. No, we talking about two bum ass teams, man. Can we move on?
But listen,
what I'm
Jay,
telling you is,
Jay,
with this team, they should have not made it that far. They should have not won 7 games. What I'm telling you
Jay,
is,
that's how weak LeBron is. He should have swept every fucking team he played.
He been an all-star.
I'm agreeing with you. That's the part you missing.
He been an all-star. Al Jefferson's been an all-star. Your boy, what's his name? Did what you call it make the all-star team? Lance Stevenson 1 year when that hot little streak they was on.
I guess. I mean, he should have swept every team he played.
Talking about the Pacers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they swept in that series.
I'm saying, did he make an all-star team?
Who, Lance?
Yeah, with Paul George in them.
Negative.
Okay, I know Paul George was an all-star. I want to say, did Roy make it that year they was hot?
Sure did.
Yeah, he made it because they needed a center. That's the only reason.
So, basically, listen to your argument, bro. I want you to listen to yourself. And now we getting ready to go to this Boston thing.
I ain't even
Hold on. I mean, no, Toronto.
Don't take my argument for me. Wait,
hold on. You said Toronto.
No.
Toronto
I'm not
5 starters.
What I'm not going to let you do is finish, put words in my mouth when I didn't even get a chance to finish my argument. So neither you or Jay get to finish my argument for me.
All right, go ahead.
Because none of you knew what I was going to say.
I'm listening.
Because I'm agreeing with y'all in the exact same sense. What I'm saying to you is this. When they played Indiana, 7 games, it shouldn't have happened. He expended a lot of energy. It was stupid. Again, it's the weak East. That shouldn't have happened. He should have swept Indiana. The games he should have went 7-1 was Toronto because Toronto has a better squad, but he didn't. He swept them. He got them out in the floor, and because freaking Toronto has this mental block the same way the Sacramento Kings had against your same Lakers.
Right?
Same situation. And then you turn around.
No, they actually had a great team. Toronto doesn't.
You comparing the Sacramento Kings to the Toronto Raptors? Are you serious? With the great Steve Young on that team?
It's the same mental block.
Is this man serious?
They don't have. They only got 2 damn players on Toronto, bro.
Wait a minute.
The rest of them can't suck,
Jason
man.
Williams, Stojakovic.
I'm gonna let the moderator step in.
Hold up.
Even though they had a great team,
what he's saying, he ain't saying win 1-on-1. He's just saying that same mental block.
It ain't no same mental block, man. They was a great team and had to go against the damn Lakers. That's hard.
That's what I'm telling you.
To finish, and then we both.
That's what I'm trying to.
But if Sacramento didn't play the Lakers, they would have won a championship, bro.
I agree.
Toronto won it at all.
Didn't Toronto run up against Miami when LeBron was in Miami? Yes. Did they beat them then? Didn't Miami beat their ass every time?
But if they would have played somebody in the West, they would have lost. You keep breaking some irrelevant shit up. They won't win the damn championship, bro.
Everything's irrelevant. They couldn't get past them dudes. Again, I'm just showing the whole thing, right? And then again, you go play Boston. You get your ass off because again you expend a whole because your GM gets rid of all of your players. So what do you expect the dude to do by the time you get to the finals and you play a team that all they do is run a court?
That's his fucking problem. He's the best guy in the league. Nobody don't want to hear that crybaby shit, dog. When I put a thing out on Twitter, within I would say 15 minutes, I said no more excuses. We're tired of hearing this shit every year. I got 101 back likes, and that was in 15 minutes. Like, yes, we're tired of hearing this shit. There's no more excuses, cuz.
I told you,
all right.
Go back to the last show, you'd heard me say, I blame everybody for this shit. I'm not blaming one in particular person. Hell, I think we even took it as far as blaming the owner for his tweet. And if you want to go back, check the tape, we can do that. And then I also went back and blamed Tyronn Lue for not doing his fucking job of making adjustments. So again, brother, you can't tell me what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
Let me ask you this. In the East, does LeBron have more players on his team that won a championship than Indiana, Toronto, and Boston and all them other motherfuckers? So what's the problem? Those guys are champions.
That's what we asking. What is the problem? What do LeBron got to do? Is LeBron? This is my last. He gotta learn how to fucking step up and be a fucking man. Dog, bitch don't want to hear them excuses every season. So do anybody see LeBron winning?
Junior, I have a question for you.
I don't see him winning one unless he go on the stack team.
So check this out. So when he played against the Golden State Warriors, he damn near averaged a triple-double. Right?
So what?
With 10 assists. Wait a minute, those counts, right? So I mean, because all that also factors into making your player great, making your team great, as well as dishing out rebounds. But what LeBron don't do, he takes plays off, man. Everybody sees that shit.
That don't matter. They got swept, cuz. You talking about some shit that's irrelevant.
The panel, can I ask a question? And this is for Junior. Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
I don't care about this dude getting swept.
Can I ask a question? Junior, so you telling me, from what I understand that you telling me, if Toronto don't run into LeBron James, they make the finals.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they got a better chance than going past the first and second round, what they've been doing over the past 2 years. And again, that's what they've been doing.
Man, Toronto would have got their ass beat by 30 every fucking time if they had to play the Golden State or the fucking Rockets, man. It would have been a fucking joke, man.
Hey, wait. Hey, didn't Toronto beat them in the regular season? Or we going to say that on count?
When we talking about regular season, them guys don't give a fuck about the regular season.
I know. You going to say that same shit, too. I'm going to let you ask.
Yeah, the scrub team beat motherfuckers in the regular season.
All I'm saying is, I'm agreeing with y'all. He makes other players. I don't feel like he makes other players around him better. He brings them down a peg or two. Because I watched him do it to Chris Bosh, and that completely messed me up. I think I was one of the main people standing up for Chris Bosh that saying, damn,
Chris Bosh used to average like 25 and like 14, man.
In Toronto, I know he was that dude, but once he went over there,
so did Kevin Love.
Exactly, but once you become a teammate of LeBron James and you're a power forward, guess what? Your time is done.
Why that didn't happen with Kobe Bryant, though?
Because Kobe Bryant, I'm going to mention Kobe Bryant, it was totally different towards the game, right?
But hold on, everybody says that he's not a team player. He's not this. LeBron makes everybody better, and this and that. They never give Kobe his credit. He's a ball hog and this and that.
That's because Kobe only averaged 2 assists a game, man. Come on, dog.
Look, are you serious? That's what he averaged? His career, that's what he averaged.
Yeah.
This man serious.
What you talk about, man? Come on, man. You know, it's like MJ. Come on, man. Kobe barely passed that bitch. Just like MJ barely passed it.
Well, you also got to keep in mind Kobe didn't have the ball in his hand all the time until it's time to shoot. LeBron they call him a point forward.
Exactly.
So, he had the ball in his hand a lot of times. So, I'm going to get this last thing.
Numbers lie to you, man. They always
do anybody think LeBron James is going to win another championship?
Yes.
Not unless he go to a stack team.
Shane?
If he has to lead a team by himself, no.
I'll say yeah, because only if he go to LA, because we built like that. And we make niggas, we build niggas like that.
Okay. Our next topic, Dwayne Casey got fired from Toronto, but he quickly got a new job. Why he got fired? He got fired because he got swept by the Cavs and got bounced again by LeBron James after leading the team to the #1 seed. But you know where he's going? The town. Going to the town, the real town. He's going to the Pistons, Detroit Pistons. So I'm going to get Homer, JR to go first. What do you think about this hiring?
So I feel like it's a good hiring. Finally, we got a coach that can understand and relate to players. I mean, I remember when he first got to Toronto, right? DeMar DeRozan was definitely not looking like an all-star. Now the dude is balling, right? You can't really deny what he's doing over there. He's definitely turned Kyle Lowry into a less flakier player, I feel, that he has been. He's more consistent in the playoffs, but he's more consistent in the regular season, but flaky as hell when it comes to the playoffs. So I give Dwayne Casey a lot of props for that. And it sounds like Reggie Jackson, Drummond, and Blake Griffin are excited about this hire. What I am a little bit perturbed about is, we had the opportunity to go get some hometown cooking. We could have brought in some hometown, which I really hope they do. Rumor mill is that we're going to bring in Tayshaun Princeton to come in to help and work as a special assistant. And if we can get the GM which we want, which would be Chauncey Billups, we got the whole workup. So the D-Time will be back in the house, and you can damn show, and you heard it here for us on the streets. I said it. The championship is going to run back through the town. Get it right, because I said it.
Damn, Jay, I bet you got something. I bet you feel some type of way about that.
Well, I was going to go in.
First of all, who cares what Jay thinks? Let me type in right there. Doesn't even
Hold
matter.
on.
I don't care either.
A Laker fan. I don't even give a damn. His coach is Luke Walton. Who gives a shit? Who gives a flying rat's ass? He rolled in on the curtails of Steve Kerr.
Easy,
man. And then he rolled in on the curtails of Kobe Bryant and every other Laker great. And his daddy's name. So technically, you can't say nothing about my coach because your coach has no tenure in the NBA because he's just a freaking
Hold
man.
on, my coach has championships.
That's all your coach is.
My coach has championships.
Our coach has championships.
Our coach has championships. And he played a role in those teams.
We got to fill the role anyway, so Jay got to go.
Well, I was going to go in. I should, because I ain't like how y'all brothers ran up on me. Well, I'm going to keep it like this.
I got
another brother got a job, so I'm going to respect that, and I hope the brother keep his job, and I hope he do well, because we got to always support the black coaches. So I hope the brother do what he do, man. I hope y'all make the playoffs, and good luck.
With that aside, do you think he'll be better than Gundy?
Will he be better than Gundy? I mean, he's been successful at Portland, so right now he's been more successful than Gundy, and you know what I'm saying? The brother looks like a strong brother, so I have to say yeah.
Okay, so since you're rooting for him in that regard, you're going to be rooting for the town when the season starts.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, you can't be pro-black and then anti the town at the same time. You got to do one or the other. You're gonna be.
I'm rooting for him to do a great job, but that don't mean I'm rooting for the Pistons. Pistons. It's two different things, man. I'm rooting for the brother to do a great job.
That don't make no sense. All right, Shane, what you say about Dwayne Casey?
Man, see, I ain't gonna be as soft as Jay was on y'all since y'all had to come attack the thing.
Yeah, you're so soft.
Yeah, talk.
Oh, he's trying to
I'll say this first, and I'll begin on this first. Like he said, I intimate them same things that he said. I'm glad that a black man got a job. I hope he keep his job. He is a good coach. But that'll stop there. Now, here we go. Let's roast. The dude, he's been a couple places. He took Toronto where he could take them, and that we seen where that was. They fold when the greatest, the GOAT, supposedly, comes to town. And Detroit, I hate to say it, y'all get ready to see the same thing. If you thought they folded, Blake Griffin really get ready to fold, boy. Oh my God! And then on top of that, you just fired. Hold. Let me finish. Let me finish.
This is Andre Drummond's team.
Hold on. Let me finish. Can I finish? I ain't interrupt you. I ain't interrupt you. Now hold on. I ain't interrupt you. I give you a chance to rebuttal. I give you your chance to rebuttal. I'm giving you the resume. Stan Van Gundy. I even give you the chance to rebuttal right now. Stan Van Gundy's been to a finals. Am I lying?
True.
Stan Van Gundy sucks as a coach.
Sean Casey's been where? I'll wait.
Second round.
There. Yeah, exactly. So the coach that just got rid of that they should have waited on. Really, to be honest with you, he was building them. They just always been hurt. But they decided to let that man go. That man been to a finals. That man he understood what winning was. Steph Van Gundy won everywhere he's been. He won in Miami. Hold on. He won in Miami. He won in Orlando. And he was about to win in Detroit, at least get y'all to the playoffs. But y'all decided to go with a coach that just, when he see LeBron, they freeze like they saw a ghost. That's what y'all got. When y'all see LeBron, y'all gonna freeze. Y'all better hope he lead East, because when Detroit see that man, they gonna freeze. And that ain't Detroit style, man. They gonna freeze.
Let me get in here and let me get my lighter ready, because this shit's gonna get interesting. So first of all,
man, I ain't tell you no lie.
No, that shit work right here real quick, homie. So first of all, did you just say because Stan Van Gundy went to an NBA Finals, we should have kept this man? Man, get your ass out of here with that dumbass comment.
First of all, hold on. Before you even start that, this man took Jameer Nelson, Tuchel, whatever his name is, Turkaloo, whatever.
Wait a minute, Shane. You told him you give him a chance to rebuttal.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. What your man done?
My time, and now you're trying to step on my time. No, like I just told you, your response to that was because this man went to a finals, never won one, went to a finals, and we should have kept him. First of all, look what he's done to my team. Every year he's been there. We went nowhere, first and foremost. So second of all, if you want to, hold on. If you want to hire that bum, you can. But know what it comes with. You can't make no decisions with your team, which means he has to have total autonomy, which means Lonzo Ball, Magic, both of y'all gone. The best thing y'all got over there in L.A. right now is Magic fucking Johnson. Because that's the only thing that's really coming to L.A., right? That's the only thing y'all got, and he's a fucking GM. So secondly, if you want to make a case for fucking Stan Van Gundy on Detroit side, man, get the hell out of here. You can hire him if that's the case. You go call Magic up. Tell him we finna hire Stan Van Gundy. Hell, you might get a call from Dwight Howard that'll turn around and say, y'all never even hiring this dude.
So that's a good question, Shane. If the Lakers say, hey, you know what, I'm finna hire Gundy or Dwayne Casey, which one?
Okay, this is my question. This is my retort. Hold on, this is my retort back to you. Where has Dwight Howard been since Stan Van Gundy? That's his name. Where has that man been? Where has Dwight Howard gone since that man left him? Answer that question.
Father Times catch up with everybody.
Jay, you know where he went.
I think he's
what pinnacle has that man went to? Where did Stan Van Gundy take Dwight Howard that you just said? Where did he take him to? Regardless of what you're talking about. Regardless of what you're talking about, where did he take him?
So Jay, let me ask you. Let me ask Brother Jay, because talking to you is like talking to a brick wall, and it don't make sense right now. So let me go to Jay.
Okay.
Let me ask you, brother. Do you want Luke Walton or Stan Van Gundy as your fucking head coach?
That's not what I said, but see, you trying to make a narrative that's not a negative. I'm telling you what you did. I'm telling you that resume. You trying to make a narrative that is not there, bruh. That's not what I said. I said, look at the resume from Sean Casey and Stan Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy has won everywhere he's been. Before he even got to Detroit, where did he coach? Orlando. Before he went to Orlando, where did he coach? Miami. He won. Am I lying, bro?
That was Spoelstra's team. That wasn't his. What are you talking about?
God. Do you hear this, man? You can't deny what I'm talking about. Before he went to Orlando, he was in Miami.
That wasn't Spoelstra's team when your boy Pat Riley took over that team.
Stan Van Gundy's team. But were they winning?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they was.
And then when he went to Orlando, was they winning?
If if they were winning, Van Gundy, if they were
Man,
winning,
stop
Pat Riley
it, man.
wouldn't
You
have
keep
fired his
talking
ass.
about some shit that, and the man went
If they
farther
were
than
winning-
you ever took. That man ever took
If
anybody.
they were winning, Pat Riley wouldn't have fired him, right? Is that
I
right?
think
Is that right,
I think Pat Riley muscled that man.
Exactly.
That was
you know
the
what? You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I think he did muscle him too. But that goes
Man,
back to my
Pat Riley won rings. He can muscle a nigga, man.
You're making the case for Van Gundy because he's been to a finals. That's
No,
what
I am telling you Van Gundy's resume, bro. I am telling you, you didn't upgrade, you didn't downgrade. What you did was you just did the same shit that you've been doing. That's all I'm telling you.
You don't know that. You don't know what we do because
no, I'm telling you, I watched the man folk. Bro, what coach, bro?
So what did y'all do?
Toronto had, like you, all right, hold on. Didn't this man just told us Toronto had the #1 seed and they had a squad, right?
I'm asking y'all.
Didn't he just not say that? Jay,
what
not
did y'all do when y'all hired Luke Walton? Because he had championships.
Man, you bringing it to Luke Walton. That has nothing to do with the conversation that I'm talking about.
Championships, right? Y'all championships have not seen yet.
Man.
He's been there about 2
That has
years,
nothing to do
right?
with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your coach.
Playoffs the entire time he's been there. So again, you want to talk about resumes? I'm
talking about your coach. I'm not talking about Luke Walton. I'm talking about your coach.
I'm talking about everything, and that's the thing you don't want to see because I'm singling it on your team.
We're talking. That wasn't.
When I'm telling you is this.
No, I'm not taking it personal. I am just telling you didn't upgrade or downgrade. It just stayed the same.
If you're not taking it personal, then hear what I'm saying. Let somebody else speak. And what I'm trying to tell you is this. If you're talking about resume, let's look at your coach's resume as well. Because my coach is in here too. Let's look at, and again, Stan Van Gundy.
But this has nothing. This conversation has nothing to do with the Lakers coach.
Let them draw the picture. Maybe do.
It has everything to do about it. Stop talking, brother, and let me get my argument out.
I got you.
What I'm saying is this. If Stan Van Gundy has this fucking resume, and my coach don't, and you're saying we should keep Stan Van Gundy, I'm saying no. Right out of the gate. If I'm the GM, I'm saying no. If I'm the owner, I'm saying no. That's why I fired his ass because he sucked. But if you are the if you are the GM and the owner of the Lakers, and you have Stan Van Gundy sitting out here at a pool, of a coaching pool, who has a winning record, who has been to finals, but you got Luke Walton as a coach, who are you hiring?
Are you telling me I can answer?
Hell yes.
I'm hiring
both of y'all. Both of y'all.
I'm telling you why.
Luke Walton won a ring before he came to my team, so
exactly.
Okay. I'm hiring that fucking guy.
Come on, dog. Look at Sam. Why not? Because you just made an argument because of Van Gundy winning the finals. We should hire him, right? I'm saying the exact same thing.
No, you're missing what I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying. Listen, what I'm saying. I never said Detroit. What I'm saying is Detroit didn't. Listen what I'm saying, bro. You won't let me finish. Listen what I'm saying. I'm saying Detroit didn't do. They didn't get better or worse. They just pretty much. It stayed the same.
You can't say that because he hasn't even touched the court yet. You can't say that. You can't say
I'll give you that.
Because of the coach.
Well, I'm telling you that's what happened.
When Luke Walton came,
I'm telling you that's what's going to happen.
Well, if we want to be frank about it, y'all just not a team that's going to make a championship. Y'all will be somebody beat rag if y'all actually make the playoffs, and that's how it goes.
And remember, you in the bum ass East.
So
the bum ass East.
Wait. So if that's the case, when y'all hired Luke Walton, y'all niggas wasn't even prepared to smell at them 8-seeded playoffs, nor smell one. If that was the case,
we'll see.
Because I don't even think Luke Walton can spell playoffs.
So we'll come back.
Do we have a real star on our team though, bro?
Y'all supposed to. Y'all hired y'all brought in Magic, and he said the great star that's supposed to be coming in is that sorry ass Lonzo Ball who writes a diss track about his.
That man's a rookie, dog. He's a rookie. Get out of here. He's a rookie. He's a rookie.
I understand. Put it this way, like you said.
So y'all banking on your future on John Randall, Luke Walton, and.
You mean
Lonzo
Julius Randle? Julius Randle.
I tell you what, Junior. We can make a bet that who have a better record this season.
At the end of the day, you're right. You know what? Let's bet that up. And you know what? I want 50 push-ups, and I'm coming to your job to record that shit and put it on Instagram and make sure it's live.
But that's not a fair bet because y'all playing the that's easy, man.
No, I'm still going to bet. I'm still going to bet that. I'm still going to bet that.
Hey, this is not your bet, Shane. This is between me and this man, so stay out of it.
I still will bet that.
I respect that.
Because in this off season we finna pick up some niggas. I'm straight, man.
Bet that. Who y'all gonna pick up? Somebody with some tattoos so Lonzo can diss them to in another
we finna pick up Paul George and somebody else. Now if LeBron come on our team, nigga, I don't wanna hear that bullshit, nigga.
Man, LeBron.
I wanna hear you bucking a bed or whatever.
Oh, so now you're
we'll
a
see.
LeBron James fan all of a sudden?
I don't want him on my team, but it can happen. That's what I'm telling you. We're the Lakers, dog. This season we bringing in big free agents, bro.
The way you just said that, it makes it sound like you want LeBron to really come in over there. So
I don't want
but
that. If it happens, it happens.
Because that's what it sounds like.
There ain't nothing I can do about it.
On the back end, in the back of your mind, you really not really telling us that you really want LeBron James to come in.
No, I'm really telling you that if we bet,
because
I'm gonna win because we're gonna bring in some good people. That's what I'm telling you.
LeBron James in Detroit, and we make that known.
Say that again.
But maybe y'all will make the playoffs if y'all have
him over here. Oh no!
You say you don't want LeBron?
Never.
Bro, you for real?
Come on.
Absolutely.
So I guess we all can agree that it was a decent hiring at least, but I want y'all to guess how much.
Yeah, it's a decent hiring, but it's still not going to be relevant in winning the championship.
And that's all I was trying
to say. We can just say that.
How much you think he gets paid? We got Doc Rivers making 7, Rick Carlisle making 4.6, Popovich making 6. Y'all know how much he's getting paid?
It's like a 5-year, $11 million deal, some mess like that. I mean, it's not bad.
At the end of the day, Junior, this is what I was trying to say.
I got $7 million a year, so that makes some tie with Doc Rivers.
That's it. And at the end of the day, he brings a new development to Detroit, a new toughness to Detroit, and that's what's needed there. Because again, we some hardcore cats. We don't like all that soft crap.
I mean, y'all still gonna get your asses kicked when it comes to games and shit like that. It's not relevant.
Y'all was looking for a championship. Didn't we beat y'all sorry ass Lakers last time?
Did we win championships after that though, and y'all ain't win shit?
Yeah, because y'all ain't
come on, man.
That's what happened. Yeah, we beat y'all ass. Didn't y'all have a Super Bowl then?
Listen to all I'm saying. I wasn't trying to disrespect M-Town. You know that's fam. I love that shit. But all I'm saying, it was no upgrade or a downgrade.
You can't really say that because, again, the dude has never coached over here. He's never coached with these players yet, so you can't say that. You don't know what he's going to do.
Well, one thing for sure, upgrade or downgrade, we definitely need a change, no doubt about that. Our topic coming up next is the Stanley Cup. The Washington run, the Stanley Cup, but I'm more interested in what they were doing at the parade. Can y'all give me some insights on what's going on, Junior?
Well, when I see the report is that my man Ovechkin, big shout out, finally got him one. And my man sleeping with the Stanley Cup. He doing big stands with the Stanley Cup. Hell, he's the only dude I know that was able to get a redo throwing out the first pitch at the Capitals game. So, hey man, they really celebrating it with the city. Besides the other bull crap that's going on in DC, but I'm glad to see the folks in DC enjoying their time with the Capital folks up there on that Stanley Cup championship.
Shane, what you think?
I agree with Junior, man. For the first time tonight, man, I'm proud of Ovechkin, man. He deserved it, man. The man been working hard. He's, in my opinion, the best scorer that hockey's ever seen, and that's just my opinion. He's the best scorer. The man is dedicated. He finally got his. Hey, big ups. Number Ovechkin.
All right, I wish I was there. But coming up next, we got Saturday night boxing results. We had Crawford versus Horn. We got Crawford with a record of 33-0, 24 knockouts. Jeff Horn, who lost, 18-1, one knockout. What did you take away from the fight, Jay?
Well, that's my dog. He's the best pound for pound boxer right now,
You did say that, sir. You did say that, sir.
Yeah, so I took from the fight he put in work, man, and you know what I'm saying? He showed his agility, showed his speed and his strength. And, you know, we ready for Spence next, man. If he wants some of my dog will put him out by 9 or 10. You know, that's how I feel, man. My dog he want belts, and you know what I'm saying? He put on a beautiful performance. He need bigger pay-per-view. We need to start supporting this brother because he's 33-0, and he ain't got a lot of big pay-per-view spots, man. If you go through boxing right now, there's not a lot of people that's 33-0. Nearly undefeated that's in the 30s. So we gotta take this cat up in the rankings because they got Loma, whatever his name, Loma Chinky or whatever the hell his name is, who's like 11-1. Lomachenko, yeah. We got some garbage ass dude who's fought 12 fights and they got him ranked number 1 over a dude who's 33-0.
Because he had championship in 3 classes, bruh. He won 3.
He beat 3 bombs in 3 classes. My dude has 4 belts, man, 4 different belts, and he's on something that I think 3 other people have done in their career when it comes to winning in different weight divisions. So Lomachenko, man, let's stop this, man. This is the great white hope shit, man. He ain't beating anybody really. Those guys he beat are Reggie as hell. Like I said, if you don't know what Reggie means, it means a low grade of weed. But that's my opinion on this shit.
So are you saying that it should be an investigation on why Crawford is not number 1?
Well,
is that egregious?
Yeah, you damn right it is. Fuck it. I wasn't gonna go there, but it is. I mean, you had Triple G at number 1, and he tied with a guy, and then you know his shit got suspended. So my dude was 33-0. He should have went there. Not a guy that's 11-1 or that. What the hell is he doing number 1? And he ain't fought nobody that was ranked in the top 5 or top 10. Get the hell out of here, man.
Maybe so. Maybe we gotta start that investigation. Junior, you seen the fight. What do you take from it?
Man, first of all, I just want to say I was right. Last show I said he was going to do him in 10.
He was right.
He did Buddy in 9. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to agree with my brother Jay. The dude Crawford is in a sad thing. Y'all better look out. Lomachenko, he might have fight some bums, but again, 3 weight classes. I'm still going to give him his props. What I would like to see, and I think it'll be a great fight, will be Spence and Crawford. I don't see it going 12. I don't see it going 9 or 10. I would see that fight going on 12. And you know what? I might actually pay for that fight too.
Oh, okay. So Shane, you
wait, hold on. When you say 3 weight class, you saying 3 weight classes?
Yeah, I mean
that's what you saying. With Lomachenko or whatever the hell?
Yeah, he did it too.
His garbage ass name is.
Yeah, Lomachenko.
Okay, my dude has 1 in 4 weight class.
Again, brother, don't get upset. What I'm saying is I gave Crawford his props too because I watched the Crawford fight over the UFC joint. That's how I feel about boxing versus UFC. Should he be ranked number 1? Absolutely. Terrence Crawford is the truth. I mean, the only person.
Okay, we ain't got no more to talk about.
the only person that could easily that he'll be ranked him pound for pound, and they would have to fight for it would be Earl Spence.
Will be Earl, right?
Well, Shane, do you seen
I
the fight?
concur.
When I was watching the fight, Horn getting beat up so bad. I'm wondering what is he doing in there? Is he? Why did that guy Horn? Who did he fight? What makes him so good? How did he get this fight? Did you expect it to be closer than that?
No, I told you what was going to happen. I thought he was going to get rid of him before that, but Junior called it right. He was on that. Like I told you, man, he was fighting. Man, we are the superior athlete, and that is, I mean that by no disrespect.
True.
I agree with you, brother.
Who's gonna be Crawford next fight?
Hopefully, it's Earl Spence. I mean, Earl has a fight this Saturday against a guy that's 22-0. So we're gonna see how Earl bang this cat up, because I'm going for Earl, and hopefully we can get this mega fight. But I'm going for my boy. I'm going for my boy, Bud.
Mega
because
fight.
It's the closest thing to a mega fight outside of Wilder and the champion. So those are the two mega fights.
Floyd Triple G. Floyd
is not gonna fight again. That's over with.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man, he got to fight, bro.
I mean, if Crawford is going to fight somebody, and I think it was a super fight, would be either Ward.
Ward is too big. And Thurman is ducking these cats. He's ducking Earl and my dog.
You know what? I keep throwing Thurman out here because I know he's one of y'all own. I hear he is from the local Florida boy. He is a Florida boy, so that's why
he's a ducker, man. He's a ducker.
Man, stop hating, Jay.
He's a ducker, man. This nigga been hurt for fucking 3 years, man. Earl Spence basically held this nigga up in his face. He was like, well, I gotta see what Joe Horn doing. Is he still talking trash? This nigga like, nigga, I'm talking to you. I'm talking
Everybody
trash.
recovers different, bro. We all recover different, bro.
Man, I hate the curse. The man's a bitch, man. He's scared of two cats that he knows. That's why he had to forfeit his belt. Nigga, you ain't been hurt for 3 years. Man, I'm calling you out live on YouTube, bro. You ducking nigga, stop it, man. We know you, Keith, man. Look at the video.
Keith,
they got a video with my dog Park on there saying you scared, nigga.
I know
this nigga scared. That's what it said. Go look at that, Shane. Go look at that video. They got on his ass out there. This nigga scared.
Hey, niggas talk tough.
Check this out, Shane. Jay. So other people that's in that division that's saying welterweight for your boy Terrence Bud Crawford, which I think could also be super fights, right? Is this dude is known Lucas Matisse. Right?
I heard him. My dog will put in work on him.
Yeah, man, that would be a good fight. And then, 2 weight classes down, right? Right in the lightweight, you got Mikey Garcia, you got Robert Easter Jr., you got freaking again Lomachenko. And then if you
that's all easy work, man.
Hold on. And then when you go 2 pounds up to the super welterweight, guess what you got sitting up there? You got Jarrett Hurd, Jamal Charlo, and his brother. Do some that class.
Now the weight up might be a little bit difficult, but them little niggas down there, that's easy work.
Okay, you say so.
Hey, Mikey Garcia, if you ain't never seen Mikey Garcia fight, bro, he ain't no pushover. But I hear you. But
it would be easy work.
I really want to see.
I'm not down with what you say, Jay, but what I'm trying to tell you, the man ain't ducking, bro. I'm being honest.
Man, listen. When I picked the nigga, dog, early in the 90s, this nigga hasn't lost a fight fucking since 2000 and whatever now, bro. And the nigga name was Floyd Mayweather when nobody talked about it.
True.
And this nigga is 50 and fucking old, bro.
Yeah, but
I won so much. He didn't want to what?
It is. He don't want to fight the real nigga though. I told you. He want to prove it.
Who you talking about?
If he come back and fight Triple G and beat Triple G,
come on, man. Floyd,
man, I gotta
how old is Triple G and how old is Floyd Mayweather, bro?
Bro, listen to what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to listen what I'm saying, and I'll let you rebuttal. If you want to finish this, like I always say, man, he fought a bunch of bums too. Let's not get it twisted. Come on, at the end he fought a bunch of bums. Berto was a bum, and I respect Berto, but he was a bum.
Who are you talking about?
Andre Berto, Floyd Mayweather.
He's trying to go in on Floyd. Let me ask you this, brother.
Hold on.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me kill you real quick. Who did Triple G just tie up with, bro?
See, you won't even. Boy. Let me give you the chance, bro. If you listen. Come on, I'm gonna give you a second. This is what I'm trying to say, man. I know Floyd is great. I ain't taking away nothing from Floyd. I ain't taking away nothing from Andre Berto. I know they fucking wrong. I know they beasts in the ring. But you know what I'm saying as far as boxing skills.
What are you
I want that man to fight Triple G.
And why should he fight Triple G when Triple G didn't beat the nigga he beat? He beat Canelo, bro. Triple G tied with this dude.
Come on, man. Stop it, man. Yeah, man, you know what's up.
Let me get in here since you brought in the champ.
You know what's up.
Let me get in here since you brought up the champ. And I am from Michigan, so let me talk about.
I'm not disrespecting the champ, but I'm just telling you.
I know you're not disrespecting the champ. So,
he needs to fight that man. Let's put it in stone that he the greatest. Fight Triple G.
So you don't have to do that. I mean, that man top 3 all times.
Man, you cannot fight Conor McGregor as your last fight, man. Come on, man.
Bro.
Stop it, Jay.
First of all, the
man was retired. He came out of retirement, bro.
Man, come on, man.
All right.
And who he fought before that retirement?
He fought Berto. It don't matter.
Man,
Berto.
Stop it, man. Man,
Berto had belt.
And who he fought before that?
Okay, you keep telling me who he fought, man, but he has a long list of champions he's beaten. Who has Triple G beaten? Triple G ain't beat nobody that man has beat, bro.
I have not hated no.
So why would he want to fight Triple G, dog?
What I'm trying to tell you is,
do you know how old this man is? This man is 41, almost 42.
Can we say
why the hell would he fight somebody that
fight in the last 15 years?
He's an old boxer, bro.
No, listen what
He's an old boxer.
I listen what I just said. Has he not handpicked his fight in the last 15 years?
No, absolutely not.
How you figure he handpicks everybody? He's the draw.
He don't handpick anybody. He didn't handpick Pacquiao.
All right, I'll leave it at that, man. He didn't handpick Pacquiao, man. How long did that Pacquiao fight take? Man, stop playing, man.
3 years.
He asked the man to take a drug test. If somebody asks you to take a drug test and you won't take it, you're not gonna take it because you do drugs.
Y'all already sound crazy.
You right.
Y'all already know, man. Y'all sound crazy. Come on.
If Shane, we post a boxing fight, and I ask you to take a steroid test, guess what? And you won't. Yeah, we not gonna fight, nigga. The fuck I'm gonna fight you for? Okay. And you rolled it up. That makes plenty of sense.
All right, bro. So you telling me the Pacquiao fight, that shit happened 10 years later after there was
because the man decided to take a test. Why did he take the test years later? Because he needed the damn money. He wouldn't do that shit the first time.
Okay.
Because Pacquiao was running for some political seat. Whatever happened, he lost money. He also got robbed, and then he took that fight, which is weird. But since you brought up the champ, and now that I'm in here, now I'm going to get my speech in on the champ. Jay, you right, brother Pacquiao. I'm with you. He refused to take that test. The same way Canelo Alvarez stopped eating tainted meat. For the same reason. And if you can't call him the GOAT, let's go beyond those last 3 fights, right? He had Marcos Maidana not once but twice. He had Canelo Alvarez before he was on tainted meat because Mayweather made him do a Olympic-style drug.
And I told you Triple G beat Canelo Alvarez. Remember that.
Not on the books. Not on the books.
Come on.
Not on the books. Exactly.
You know you seen that ass.
Hold on.
That ass whooping, man.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wasn't no ass whooping.
I'm still giving you more facts. I'm still giving you
that
more
nigga
facts.
took them roids to get past him, though.
I'm still giving you more facts. First of all, then he fought Robert Guerrero.
Yeah, forget that.
After that, he fought Miguel Cotto when he was still the hardest. He was still the hardest hitting body puncher in boxing. After that, it was Victor Ortiz, who was definitely on the rise. Sugar Shane, I'm not going to give him too much credit for. Juan Manuel Marquez, I will give him credit for. Oscar De La Hoya, I'm so glad he beat the dog.
It's the reason you ain't going to get that nigga credit for Sugar Shane, because the name, nigga, because we don't roll like that, bro.
Dude, Sugar Shane was way past his prime. Let's get it twisted.
I know that, nigga. I know that.
This was
But the name Shane,
2010.
nigga, we don't fuck around, man.
Oh, man,
hold on. I got some information for you about Sugar Shane. He called his sugar ass out a long time ago, and the nigga said, "Oh, I got a messed up teeth. I got to go to the dentist and get this shit rectified."
Thank you.
And
Jay.
nigga, what that have to do with a nigga fighting you in months, nigga? He was scared. Nigga, you scared. Go ahead. Go ahead, Julie.
Hold on, bro. I ain't never been scared of nothing. Not this motherfucking Shane, bro.
I'm talking about Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane.
Hey, pull up. It'd be the last place you pull up.
Sugar
I
Shane.
don't know what you talking about as far as saying that this dude isn't the greatest of all time when it comes down to boxing after Muhammad Ali, because I'm still going to pay homage to Muhammad Ali. But this dude would not get back in the ring for the simple fact that, one, his hands are too damn fragile and they're done. It's over. Even the thought of him going to UFC, to me, is stupid. Okay, so let's still put that out there in the same bag. So if he gets in anybody's ring, again, the word around town is it will be over there. But him stepping back into a boxing ring isn't going to happen, because if he does, we really going to want to see him fight somebody real. And that's not going to happen. So he's doing right. Keep his fragile hands out the ring. Stay retired. And then just do you. But in order for you to say that he's not the GOAT because he didn't fight Triple G, dude, you name me one champ who didn't hand select an opponent. Name me one. Because I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson did. Pretty sure Evander Holyfield did. I'm pretty damn sure Lennox Lewis did, because he was ducking, dodging the Klitschko's for a while. So again,
only thing I gotta say, 50 have tried and none have won.
I'm with you. And when a man is 50-0, again, regardless of whoever he beat on the end, regardless if he called it a publicity stunt, that man laid him up. He threw him in the ring. He came into the ring, and that's how it had to happen. Conor took that L and wanted to put him over 50. That was on him.
Man,
but you can't blame that man for that. He was not going to come back until that man came at him like that, because, again, he was cool at 49-0. Oh, and again, guess what happened? Once he broke 50-0, guess what? He's still not the greatest, because guess who's above him now? Rocky Marciano. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
he passed Rocky Marciano.
They tried to say it with him, or somebody else with 50 more than somebody with 50
No, he passed Rocky Marciano, because his son is debating that wasn't a real fight, so he still should be tied with his dad, the McGregor fight. But you know what Floyd said? How many fights has your dad fought that weren't real boxers, and how many fights have your dad had shot? Because allegedly he was with the mafia.
Exactly. So when it comes down to
that's a true statement. Actually, he was.
So that's what it is. So at the end of the day, if I'm going to call somebody to go outside of Muhammad Ali, outside
Floyd,
outside of Sugar
I
Ray
agree with Junior.
Outside of Marvelous Marvel and Hagler, right? Outside of George Foreman, right? I'm talking about true living legend. Outside of Tyson, right? Yes, Floyd is in that conversation, and he's definitely going down as first ballot Hall of Fame. He's walking right into that boy.
So he's not the greatest. Y'all ain't saying he's the greatest.
Look,
some people say Muhammad. But he's right there with him.
Muhammad, but again, he's right there with him, because again, I hear what I said. I'm paying homage to Muhammad Ali because of what he's done to the sport. But what he's done, again, there are different times. So in this time, in this era, just like you said, Wayne Gretzky was the greatest you ever seen. This man, Floyd Mayweather Jr., will be the greatest you ever seen in his class. And you can bank on that, bro. TMT. T-time.
If you need any residential or commercial cleaning, call or text Boss Cleaning Services at 727-470-4964. I had a friend of mine who felt like he didn't need a window and got it replaced with a door by our friends at Veterans Home Repairs and Maintenance. If you need some work done at your home, call Terrence Montgomery at 813-370-3548, or you can email at tmontgomery@veteranswork2.com. That's tmontgomery@veteranswork2.com. work2.com. In our local news today, we have an officer named Michael Naples who has quit because he responded to a police call involving a black man named Lamont Daniels. And what happened was Lamont had it recording, and a police officer called him the N-word. It's all on tape. Just stay tuned right here for.
Yeah, we don't get to see.
No, we ain't talking about it. I'm just gonna say that it's basically it's coming up next.
This is Sam, man. It's been real talk, fucking with y'all, the fam, on another debate. This is Urban Talk. Hey, hit us up on another time. We'll be here. We're bringing more content, and we'll bring you the real. We love y'all for the support, for sure.
This JR, peacing out for the night. I'll let y'all later. D-Town, stay down. I'm out.
This J, man. Peace, y'all.
Touchy little bitch. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. Turn the door. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. Turn the door. I had to grind all night. I remember those nights. Sit up on the app. Had a pocket full of slab. Had to get it fast. I know how to be like you. Gotta represent the real shit. Yeah, live a G life. Finger to the hater. Middle finger to the faker. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. 10 toes. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. 10 toes. I was just trying to eat. Post it up with the heat. Any nigga try to reach. Eat him out like bleach. Well, you think this shit's a game? Bang, this shit is a game. Got a lot of waves gotta expire in these streets. I try to put my OG, talking about real OG, real OG. Side of my people, all my homies that get the 100. Little finger to you hater, little finger to you faker. Try to see me dead or in jail. I can feel it in your vibe. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. I had to get it from the muscle. 10 toes. I had to get it from the muscle.
I'm getting bag after bag. These bitches, they wanna fuck pronto. I made myself a young boss. Now they call me head honcho. Man, the pussy so wet. I fuck around and need a poncho. I did the dash on the Fed, like OJ in the Bronco. Yeah, I'm a 38, baby, no NBA. Never going back broke, I remember days. sleeping on the floor, roaches in the hallway. I will wake up, I grab my strap, then I pray to the Lord and I ask for better days. Protect me from my friends, I can handle my prey. Them niggas ain't with you, they just in the way. When the bullets are flying, they ain't got no names. I'm different from you, see, we are not the same. I'm chasing the check while you chasing the fame. I just want the neck while I'm playing 2K. You just want to flex, but you ain't got no pay. Call me John Madden, I'm calling the plays. Got 2 freaky hoes and they going both ways. They calling my phone and they just want to play, but don't play with my money or I let it spray. The way I move to work, you think I work at Costco. The way I paint a picture, you think that I'm Picasso. She want the D, she better suck, spit, and fucking swallow, or I'm gon' leave just like Bron did out in Ohio. Bag after bag, these bitches they wanna fuck pronto. I made myself a young boss, yeah they call me head honcho. Man the pussy so wet, I fuck around and need a poncho. I did the dash on the feds, like OJ in the Bronco. Now I'm getting bag after bag, I'm getting bag after bag. I'm getting bag after bag, I'm getting bag after bag. I'm getting bag after bag, I'm getting bag after bag. I'm getting bag after bag, I'm getting bag after bag, yeah. I've been getting the bag since like 05 though. Some young fly niggas, yeah, we on the high though. They be like, K, are you so cutthroat, nigga, why though? Cause when I look around, I'm the realest nigga that I know. So you could ride the wave, but just don't drown. Cause everything that goes up must go down. Hating, but you rock my clothes, you a true clown. Call me bro, but talk shit on the low, that's how them hoes get down. Praying on my downfall wouldn't bring me down. And it get deep in the valley, but I love my town. They hit my rally with the Rico, told me calm down. Fuck the 12 until they free my brother locked down. I got a bag, but my brother got no bail now. Winning so much, forgot how it feel to fail now. But I can't take no more losses, that shit sailed now. I'm getting money, don't you think that they can tell that I'm getting bag after bag? These bitches, they wanna fuck pronto. I made myself a young boss, yeah, they call me head honcho. Man, the pussy so wet, I fuck around and need a poncho. I did the dash on the feds, like OJ in the Bronco. Now I'm getting bag after bag, I'm getting bag after bag. I'm getting bag after bag, I'm getting bag after bag. I'm getting bag after bag, I'm getting bag after bag. I'm getting bag after bag, I'm getting bag after bag.
Yeah. Hurry up and get to that bag, boy. Don't let these boys hold you down, man. You stand on your 10 toes and fuck everybody else, you dig? If it ain't about family, fuck them, man. Stay on that bag. We need 1,000,000.2. Fuck that, man. We need 1,000,000 times 2. 2 times. We need everything in the goddamn thing. 100, stump on a whole neck and make sure they got your number. If they don't, they ain't worth shit.
Hey, you already know me, bro. Hey, we gonna hold this motherfucker down till they free. You goddamn it, free snowball movement, nigga. You already know.
Yeah.
C9.
Yeah.
Rio, get your ass up.
But it's out front like mosquitoes, nigga. Got a nigga with a chop at the back door, nigga.
Xavier,
But it's out front like mosquitoes, nigga. Got to work at the front door. Got a nigga with a chop at the back door, nigga. Hey, all we do is get dough, nigga. Hey, but it's out front like mosquitoes, nigga. Got to work, got the front door, nigga. Got a nigga with a chop at the back door, nigga. Hey, all we do is get dough, nigga. Hey, okay, all we do is get dough. You don't like it, you can suck my dick in big toes. So they keep that shit, that how they bottom jaw hard and shake. Heard the LD, big spender, hope that cracker make it. Okay, but it's out front like mosquitoes. Big cheese in my pocket, not Doritos. Yeah, I'm just trying to guap it up and keep the team on. Hey, ready hoes to do whatever for a C-note. I'm the man in my city, no lie. Hey, click a killer with me, what I say is gon' fly. Pussy nigga that stepped on the dope, it don't fry. Bet he strap my shit out, I'ma flip him, no lie. I got one thing on my mental. Nigga say he won't fall in the baby, no placenta. See now I like the back door. Oh, swift by ish, got paper like Tish. It be over in a minute. But it's out front like mosquitoes, nigga. Got a nigga with a chop at the back door, nigga. But it's out front like mosquitoes. front door. Got a nigga with a chopper at the back door, nigga. Hey, all we do is get dough, nigga. Ay, but it's out front like mosquitoes, nigga. Got the work, got the front door, nigga. Got a nigga with a chopper at the back door, nigga. Ay, all we do is get dough, nigga. Ay.
Man, I've been out here grinding for a minute. Niggas hate me cause I'd rather keep it pending. Gotta get it on the money making mission. Why I stay away from broke niggas, they be power tripping. I don't understand why these niggas perping this shit. I'm at the back door lurking like I work in this bitch. People sitting in the front with an emergency clip. Nigga get a urge in this bitch, we gon' need a nurse in this bitch. Couple doctors, couple lawyers. I don't get up, then bitch, I'm blowing up the law firm. But he's outside looking for the best offer. I'm in my money, or I'm aiming at your box firm. See shit, what we on down here? You ain't bout a dollar bill, get the fuck from round here. No, I smoke a lot of weed just to keep my mind clear. Gotta keep it focused on the money making ideas, and you know we got.
But it's out front like mosquitoes, nigga. Got a nigga with a chopper at the back door. But it's out front like mosquitoes. Got the work at the front door. Got a nigga with a chopper at the back door, nigga. All we do is get dough, nigga. But it's out front like mosquitoes, nigga. Got the work, got the front door, nigga. Got a nigga with a chopper at the back door, nigga. All we do is get dough, nigga.